Hi, my name is Jubin Dana, and recently I had a question from a client where they asked me, what are all these different things that people put after their trademark? This SM, TM, an R with a circle around it. We call it a circle R. What are all these things and what do they mean? And when can you put those things next to your mark? Should you put those things next to your mark? Here's the simple answer. When you file for a federal trademark registration, that's with the US Trademark Office, and they grant your application and allow you to register the mark for the goods or services that you want, that's when you put an R with a circle after your brand. That means your mark is registered and you have a registration number. Until you get to that point, you can designate words that you're using, and we have another video that talks about how to pick a trademark. But the word that you've picked as your trademark, you can designate that as your mark by putting the letters TM or SM next to it, depending on whether the mark is being used in association with goods or if the mark is being used in association with services. So the nutshell of it is TM and SM are a designation that you're using something as a mark. However, it's not federally registered. The circle R means that you're using this as a mark and it is federally registered. Why is that important? Why is it important to designate things as your mark? Is because when it comes to enforcing your mark, what one of the factors is whether or not you put the public on notice that this is your mark, that this is the mark you're using, either through using TM, SM prior to getting registration or applying for any registration, or putting the circle R after you get your registration. Remember, you can put TM and SM next to your mark even if you haven't filed for trademark protection. It's just a simple designation to the world that this is your mark.